I'm back. I'm about to do some twin flame. Did they say in contact, right? In contact messages. I might as well milk this day up while I got it because I don't know. I took my drug test on Monday, so I should be starting. But I'm off every Tuesday and every Saturday and Sunday. Cheers to the weed smokers. So let's get into it, shall we? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and precise messages for the twin flames. Specifically, we are going to be needing messages for the twin flames who are in contact. And when I say in contact, God, I mean that there is some type of back and forth communication. If you are being ignored or there's just one-way contact, I'm going to say that you're in non-contact, okay? Okay. So, people who have back and forth mutual communication, twin flame energies. What messages do we have for in contact? Twin flames. Messages for in contact. Twin flames. Left side for the feminine. Right side for the masculine. All the way to the right. It's going to be for mutual energy. So let's see. We're going to get the first card. It's going to be co-create. No, it's not. I'm not going to do it like this. It's only need 3. What we got for the feminines in contact? Soulmate. Okay. We got for the feminine. Sorry, the masculines in contact. I'm only going to take one. Masculine in contact. Masculine energy in contact. What we got? Truth be told. One more for the feminine. In contact. One more card for the feminine contact. I feel like the masculine is doing a lot of thinking about the feminine in this particular scenario. Peace. One more for the masculine. Exchanging gifts. And one card for the mutual energy. Or 2. We got between both worlds and new life. So they both straddling the fence. That's a mutual energy between them. For different reasons, they're both on each side of the fence straddling it, okay? For whatever reason. I'm sure that each person has their own individual reason, but for the feminine, she has soulmates and peace. It looks like she would like to find some type of peace within this connection here. I feel like the masculine might hold the key to her heart, and she would like to find some type of peace here, right? The masculine has some type of truth he would like to be told. And I feel like he would like to give you a gift. Okay? See, only one person could possibly be in and out. The person who's trying to straddle between the old life and the new life. Which I feel is the masculine, but I feel like it's causing the feminine to stagnate too. But she don't have to. She could just cut this off and keep on moving. Let's break it down. Tell me about this soulmate energy over here for the feminine in contact. Why is soulmate here for the feminine in contact? Soulmate, why is that here for in contact feminines? 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Because she feels like this is her soulmate. 10 of Pentacles, she feels like this is the end all be all. This is it for her. This is where her happy ever after is. This is what she's feeling. That this is union. This is, reconciliation. This is where she want to move towards. But first, there's a need for peace. Right? This is where she finds her happy ever after. Even though this person has left her in the cold. Right? She's conflicted between thoughts and intuition. But she does have a lot of love for this person, regardless of what the case is. Okay? Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Empress went flying on the floor. I guess I gotta get that. The Empress, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Death card. Okay. So enough is enough. Enough is enough, says the Empress. Somebody immature. Look, Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. She's got her guard up, and she's moving towards the ending. What is this, though? How does it go from we want to find peace to I'm being done? So that means, so she would like to move towards this person with this Eight of Wands and find some type of peace, but this emotional immaturity ain't going to work for her. So if she has to, she'll put an end to the situation, is what I'm feeling here. This Empress, I mean, that is her side that we talking about. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, she's like, I'm trying to have a happy ever after. Trying to start something new with the Page of Wands. And then she got this energy of Five of Cups. Sit around focusing on the past and moving forward. I don't feel like she want to sit around. She want to move forward. She want to do stuff that makes her happy. She wants to be inspired. She want to have ideas, feel passionate, a spark, something exciting. She don't want to sit around doing that, and she don't. That's why I said I feel like that's this masculine's problem. He got something going on from the Five of Cups, and she feel like it's playing a role when it comes to her moving forward. Hey, let's see about the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, this is somebody's holding on too tight to what the past is to them, and it's bringing in a deceptive energy, and this. And where it's supposed to be equal give and take and exchange. And this is why the Empress got to put it down as a burden. Even though she would like to find peace. She would like to stay here. But she cannot get anywhere with somebody who keeps sabotaging. Who want to hold back or hold on too tight to the past or what happened. You know, thinking that everything's going to turn out shitty. It's nothing she can be. Right? She just want peace. She's going to put an end to the drama. Ten of Swords to the Five of Wands. She don't give a damn if it's destiny or not, Wheel of the Year. Page of Pentacles reverse. If she feel like it's a waste of her time, then she's not going to deal with it. I feel like the Moon reverse, she's very aware. And she feel like this is a waste of her time. Yes, it's a Lovers. Yes, we're supposed to go in twin flame. Yes, we're supposed to have a victory. Yes, we are in a connection. But baby, you are too ungrateful for me. Right? Moon reverse. What's something? This is like... But I do feel like this Empress, she's going to take out this. I don't know how far, where she at in this journey. But I feel like she is or she will. She's taken a lot from this masculine already, right? She's played around with his bullshit even though she didn't want to. She tried to be patient and waiting around. But in the same token, she wants love. She knows what she wants and it's not serving her. She wants to make choices, movements, and decisions towards new. Right? So this is what she's making. She makes a decision to cut this person out, right? And then this person wants to come in, right? They start healing themselves up, right? They could still be in the process of healing, but in the same token, they got to let you know how they feel, right? They got to let you know that someday they want to put the work in, but right now they the wounded warrior healing. They're acknowledging this basically what's happening. So so even though you're in contact with the masculine, it's like you're forced to let him go or cut him off in some way, shape, or form because he's not bringing to the table what you know you desire. So. Now see where your between both worlds and new life come in. Well, let's talk about the masculine here. Why is truth be told here for masculines in contact? Tell me about truth be told for the masculine energy. Truth be told. So I feel like this masculine, he lacked the perspective, but now when he left you out in the cold, that's when he lacked the perspective. He left, somebody got left out in the cold, stabbed in the back and betrayed. Could have been by a King of Swords, could have been to a King of Swords. I don't know. Ain't gotta be a King of Swords at all. But you could be a King of Swords over here, masculine energy. But I feel like the truth be told is that you lacked perspective. You lacked perspective, and now you keeping an eye out on this person or this situation because you broke their heart, because you left them out in the cold, because you betrayed them. Now you just know that they're good enough to get somebody good. So you keeping your eye out on them because you want to rush in. You want to speak some type of truth. You want to get this in the calmer waters. You want to bring in a gift. You want to give them something for feeling like that you wasted their time, for feeling like that they gave so much and you gave so little. Page of Swords reversed. See, you lack perspective because you wasn't even aware, but they made you aware. Spirit made you aware that this was supposed to be a victory. Now that's where the Tower hits you, force you to heal. Now there's the love that you want. One more on this Page of Swords reversed. Or two. Yep, look at that. You lack the perspective to close out a cycle and start something fresh. You wanted to just keep holding on tight and focusing on that past hurt, thinking everything was going to turn out the same. Thinking, oh, I'm better off on my own because the past made you feel some type of way. But now after reflecting over that, you realize it was the hurt speaking for you. You would love to have somebody to love. So now you got a Knight of Swords energy. You're talking about the Knight of Swords. Russian here speaking some type of truth. Look at that. Dark Night of the Soul, Dark Night of the Soul, Dark Night of the Soul. Hermit and the Hangman. If that ain't Dark Night of the Soul, I don't know what is. That's going within yourself to see what the problem is in order to acknowledge that you have one. And so that you can look at it, see why it's there and fix it. Heal from it so that you can have this brand new beginning. It's about you finding the balance within your life before you can be in balance and in sync with somebody else's life. Following your intuition. Because somewhere deep down inside, you are feeling abandoned and hurt and left out in the cold, which is resulting as to why you are abandoning and leaving other people out in the cold. Right? Okay. Somebody exchanging gifts. See, once you notice that and immediately you want to give a gift, we know that you can't just up and go, and be healed. But you know that you can acknowledge it, realize you was messed up, and still see, can you get a friendship while you work on yourself? You see what I'm saying? Because people talk or be together and still work on themselves. You be working on yourself all your life. Shit. If you want to keep getting better and better, exchanging gifts. 5 of Swords, yeah, because he feel like he betrayed you. Because you, masculine, feel like you betrayed somebody that you want to now manifest a brand new beginning with because you see his wish fulfillment. Because it was somebody that could bring you something solid, something stable, and something happy, but you was too ungrateful. And it caused them to walk away from you, but you still want this connection. Could be talking to the King of Pentacles. Don't have to be. 5 of Swords. Let's just see what was going on. 8 of Swords reversed. 9 of Swords. So your intuition told you, so take charge. See, it's like you had an option to take charge of a situation or act as if you were the wounded warrior, which you were. But you had charge to rise. I mean, you had an option to rise above it or sit in it and let it consume you. And it looked like you sat in it and let it consume you. But I do feel like you do, which you got anxiety. But 8 of Swords reversed says that you're coming out of your head. Right? Eight of Swords reversed is also the 7 of Swords. Hold on, let me go see if I gotta beat my daughter's ass or something. Zariah, get out and go in your room. Because if I keep hearing you, you're gonna be having a reason to cry. Play your own damn game. Thought I was gonna be smacked, guys. Sorry about that. I still don't play. I don't play with these damn kids. Kids are different these days. I used to talk back. I did, but Ain't nothing like it was. So this person also, what am I clarifying? This Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is also the Eight of Swords reverse. Is also the Seven of Swords, right? So Seven of Swords. Somebody sabotaged the love that they had. Not somebody, Mr. Masculine, you, right? So let's talk about the Eight of Swords reverse, which would make a Seven of Swords. You brought in betrayal. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. That's definitely betrayal. Not no more. You look at that. See, you bought in betrayal by being an in and out, by getting what you want and leaving, being a player, right? But then the tower hit you. Boom. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Hey, William. I just called you William on here. So now you zeroed in on that one option, huh? Seven of Cups reverse. What was this? Because hurt. Hurt people. Boy, I'm telling you. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Somebody trying to get it together, though. In your defense, Mr. Masculine, you're trying to get it together. You're trying to recognize, realize, so that you can get yourself together. Yep, because I feel like you didn't have a clue. Two of Swords reverse. I mean, Two of Swords upright, but you should have just followed your intuition, you know? It's hard sometimes. It's hard out here. Everything seems to be a part of an illusion. Three of Wands to the Temperance card. I feel like there's a lot of being patient and healing taking place. But I do feel like you want to work together with somebody. For now, I do feel like you're single. And I do feel like you're probably communicating. Maybe you reached out and said, hey, you know, confess that you're sorry. You didn't mean to do this and didn't mean to do that. But I don't feel like it's no moving forward. I feel like it ain't the time for that. I feel like this person is trying to work it's between both worlds. We don't even know if we're going to move forward or not. We're just going to be friends right now. But I do feel like some type of new life will come out of this. Whether it's just a friendship or y'all move on to be something more. It's about between both worlds. Yeah. Somebody on trying to get out that energy. That karma energy. That dark side energy. That moon energy. Healing. But I feel like y'all both are healing in a sense because she's healing from him and he's healing from whatever caused him to be traumatized. Right? The dark shadow. The dark side energy. Karma. I'm going to say it's karma in a sense. But it's dark energy, right? With the moon. Okay? So somebody's got to take a leap of faith. They're healing and they're going to basically live life on faith instead of seeing. They're going to use their intuition more often. Because if they would have used their intuition in this situation, masculine, then they would have avoided this. So, looks like people are living more by faith now instead of sight. We got the Fool with the both High Priestess cards, the High Priest and the High Priestess. I feel like this woman was, I feel like she was following her intuition, but she really wasn't. Her intuition told her to leave this man alone, but she stayed with him a little longer than she should have because she loved him. You know, we do that sometimes. Why is the Fool energy here? He's going to take a leap of faith towards that union because all that hurt he caused. So he's going to need a leap of faith. It's going to have to be a leap of faith to speak some type of truth about healing. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, healing the union after everything, after all the water that was under the bridge. Somebody has a choice to focus on the past or the future where healing it takes place. Could be a King of Pentacles here that somebody's dealing with. Tell me about this new life. Why is new life here? But I do feel like if you guys wanted to, feminine, masculine energy, I feel like if y'all wanted to, there would be a new life. Because the masculine will take charge. And he will move forward. And he will bring in new energy. And it will be victorious if you gave him the chance. Because he's right now currently balancing out his shadow energy. And whatever in his life that made him feel like he's not enough, he's working on that. Because he want to be good enough. He want to be strong enough. Ain't that he ain't trying. It's just we all come fucked up sometimes. You know, we got to heal. And when I say fucked up, I mean hurt. And when I tell people you fucked up, they hurt them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It is true. Because we all come from broken cycles at some point. In some way, shape, or form, the cycle's broken. I'm not saying use that as an excuse to, you know, just excuse the behavior. But I'm saying to be patient and be lenient. Don't break, but be flexible and bend, but be lenient. You know what I'm saying? Know the difference in the intentions of the person. Because that's how you know if a person's trying to pull the wool over your eyes or they genuine. How does it feel? You know, listen to that intuition of yours. It ain't gonna lie. These people, they lie. Your intuition? Nope. Your intuition trying to help you be great out here. Hey, greater good. I'm just about to wrap this up and come right back for the no contact. This is for twin flames who are in contact. So, my best advice to everybody out there is to protect your energy from your emperor, from your empress, from whoever needs to be protected from. Because at the end of the day, if you are not kicking, then nothing that you need to do in your life will get done, or nothing that depends on you, or nobody that depends on you, like your children and stuff, you can't be sufficient. You just can't, because how? You see what I'm saying? You need people to lift you up in life. There's not people out here tearing you down. Go surround yourself around the people that lift you up. And the masculine, he just going through ego. You know, when your ego get knocked down, you don't be caring about that. You be ready to be vulnerable. Or if you don't care about ego, you jump in being vulnerable anyway. So once his ego is out the way, he won't. You know, he'll be trying to talk. He'll be trying to heal. He'll be trying to do whatever he can to keep you. That ego's a motherfucker. Hey, you looking crazy because you do all this. I don't give a fuck you. Doing what you want to do, being a player, didn't realize that absence was going to be a motherfucker. It's like that sometimes. We live and we learn. Just make sure you learn so you ain't got to repeat. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you right back here in about 30 seconds for the non-contact. Have a blessed one.